Growing nearly 3 weeks after deadly floods devastated parts of central Texas. Last night, city leaders in Ingrams held their first meeting since the disaster.
Yeah, Ingrams about 12 miles from Kerrville, one of the hardest hit areas in central Texas. That city council now considering installing weather sirens to better alert residents in future emergencies. The leaders say they have yet to hear from county officials since July 4th.
Well, Janelle Fort is live in the newsroom. Janelle, sounds like residents showed up demanding answers.
Yeah, and it was an emotional night for a small town still trying to pick up the pieces. They expected to hear from county emergency officials and get some kind of update on recovery efforts. But city leaders say emergency coordinator William B. Thomas canceled last minute due to a scheduling conflict. That no-show only added to the frustration in the room, especially for city staff who say they've heard nothing from the county since the flood.
It just did not respect us enough, I think, to at least call and say, how did you fare? What do you need? Do you need resources? This is what's going to happen.
So Ingram is now taking matters into its own hands. One council member wants to install weather sirens along the river like the ones in Comal County. They're also talking about banning camping in flood-prone areas after parts of the riverbank washed away. Statewide, 135 people died in those floods. And what's notable, the number of missing in Crook County has now dropped dramatically from more than 100 to just 3. So now all eyes are on 2 upcoming meetings from the new Texas Disaster Preparedness and Flooding Committee, one tomorrow in Austin and another July 31st in Kerrville. Back to you.
All right. Thanks for the update this morning, Janelle. And of course, we continue to be blown away by the generosity of our viewers when it comes to helping those Texans in Hill Country. Thanks to you, so far, we have raised more than $650,000 for our Tegna Texas Fund supporting flood relief efforts. And of course, we truly cannot thank you enough. But we know there is still plenty more need, and we are continuing to help raise money for families to rebuild. If you would like to donate, just scan that QR code on your screen. And again, every dollar goes directly to vetted nonprofit groups that are working on the ground to help those people impacted.